Hi, you guys. How are you doing? It's right after the holiday weekend, and I'm home alone on a Monday with some little sweets in the house for my companions. First, I have this gorgeous chocolate cake that my daughter and I made yesterday for the 4th of July. I have one of my favorite ice creams, Tillamook Mudslide, and I also have some sherbet and a whole carton of peanut butter dark chocolate granola bars. And the question I want to talk about today is how do you keep yourself from eating all the sweets in the house when you have all kinds of great sweets to eat? And I have three truths that I think will help us in those situations. The first is just because it's good and available, that doesn't mean we need to eat it. And this might seem self evident, but the truth is, we tend to think that if it's good and available, we should eat it, right? So I'm going to look at this cake now and I'm going to say, well, I have cake today. I definitely should eat that. That'd be crazy not to eat cake. And then I say, but I also like that ice cream. I want to eat that ice cream. And so I want to eat all of these. I could probably easily pass up the granola bars. But here's the question I have. What if I had 3 different types of cake, 2 different types of cookies, and 5 different types of ice cream? Would I eat a little bit of everything? No, of course I wouldn't. At some point, I would draw the line and say, that is too much to eat. I'm not going to have all that. And the question I'd like to ask is, when is the best time to draw the line? We can either draw it way back at the beginning when we're still kind of in healthy territory, or we can draw it at any point along the line in unhealthy territory. But if we're going to stop at some point anyway, why not stop at the beginning? Why don't I ask myself what would be the best amount to eat today and just have one piece of cake? Wouldn't that be the best thing for me to do? So try and remember, if you have all those great foods available in the house, that just because it's good and available, that doesn't mean we need to eat it. Okay, the second thing we need to remember is that eating has consequences. You know, we're bombarded with the message everywhere we look on TV, billboards. The message that says this food is so great, you guys need to eat it. It's so fun, why not just eat it? Throw caution to the wind. Just live it up a little. Well, we can live it up as much as we want, but that doesn't alter the fact that eating too many sweets has consequences. So if I, on a regular basis, eat chocolate cake every day, ice cream, just a whole bunch of these sweets, that's going to be so bad for my body. My body needs healthy food to run well. And so I need to give it some healthy food. And in order to have enough room for the healthy food, I need to, cut down on all that unhealthy food a little bit. Just have a little bit of it today. So as I'm thinking about what to eat for lunch, I could think about, okay, what would be best for me for the rest of the day? What would give me the most energy this afternoon? What would make my body run the best for years to come? What would help me to be healthy? And just choose a moderate amount of dessert. Okay, the last thing to remember, which is kind of a funny one, but it's true, that I will actually enjoy these sweets more if I eat them in a limited quantity. And I've talked about this before in my books, that if you were going to rate your food on a scale of 1 to 10, at what point does it deteriorate to an 8 or below? And with this chocolate cake, I could have, one kind of smallish piece and it'd be a 10 the whole way. But if I have a third of this cake that's available to me, it's not all going to taste good. I'm going to get sick of that sweet taste. I'll probably keep eating it because I'll think, oh, of course it's good. It's a chocolate cake. But the truth is, it's just good in the beginning. A little bit of sweets goes a long way. And I will enjoy this ice cream much more if I wait and have the ice cream tomorrow. I have the cake today because it's fresh, ice cream tomorrow. So anyway, I hope this helps. Actually, I probably should have had all that cake in this picture the whole time because it might be making you want to eat it. Sorry, I'll get rid of the ice cream too. Anyway, just try and remember today to ask yourself not what's good and available, but what's best. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you follow your boundaries today, and I hope I follow my boundaries today. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.